I'm going to start recording this meeting. And while we're waiting on the applicant group to join, we can go ahead and approve our previous minutes. So last meeting, we heard from Kay Kendrick, who is the chair of the Board of Cosmetology and Barbers, gave an explanation of why they wanted to repeal this particular code section and modernize it a bit while simplifying some of the requirements, as well as including some adjustments, to our modern age where we have buildings that are rented out to individual licensed individuals and protect the consumers that are attending those businesses. Does anybody have any adjustments or edits made that need to be made to the minutes that were sent out? Can I please have a motion to approve those minutes in a second?
This is Kelly. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Thank you. And is anyone against approving the minutes? Great, we'll consider those approved. While we're still waiting, does anybody have any questions or concerns from our first meeting on barbers and cosmetologists and HB 1617 that we want to address during this meeting? And everyone should have received a draft report kind of outlining some of that information that we received along with research done by OPB staff. I guess while we're still waiting, we can discuss if anyone's opposed to recommending this bill or kind of what some of the findings are against our GORRC criteria of protecting the health and safety of Georgians, and if this is the best method of regulation. Does anybody have any things that they would like to add? Okay. Do we have anyone on the meeting who is part of the forestry bill, HB 1479?
Yes, my name's Brian Stone. I'm the chairman. We are currently trying to get our other two, Tim Miller from the Georgia Forestry Association and Tim Lauermore on. They've utilized the link that was shared, but they're struggling to get on at this point. I don't know, is there anybody in a waiting room at this point, or do I need to send them the link again?
I do not see anyone in a waiting room. I think, yes, if you can forward them that particular link, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, I'll try that. Bear with me just a minute.
Looks like there's multiple people with some issues, so let's take a pause and make sure everyone's got the right link.
Kidding me.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
Plenty of time to multitask.
Yes.
Okay, I've shared the
Kristen?
link, and these gentlemen are trying to get on now, so we'll give them just a
Okay.
minute. Thank you.
Kristen, can you tell me how many other people were in that other meeting you were in?
There's about 5 of us. I do know that Tim was trying to get in from GFC.
Okay. I apologize. I don't know what caused that, because I think the link was the same for all of our meetings. So
Okay, Chairperson Carver, they should be trying to come in now. I think Tim said he was in a waiting room, both Tims, Tim Miller and Tim Lowermore.
I'm not seeing them in the waiting room here. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, they're telling me that the message that they're getting is that they're letting you know that they're in the waiting room.
Okay.
Technology, right?
I'm gonna put a link to this specific meeting here in the chat. Do you mind forwarding that to them?
Sure, absolutely.
And Zach, can you forward that to Kay? Looks like she's still having some issues getting on.
Yeah, I already forwarded that to her. She says that when she joins, it takes her to a different meeting, and there's like someone else telling her this is the wrong meeting. So I'm gonna keep messaging her and see what's going on there.
They can't add someone directly if they're not with a Gmail address or something that's not a state of Georgia email. All right, let's do this. Let's stop here. Zach, can you create a new Teams meeting invite and send that out to everybody, and we'll close this one and rejoin?
Yep, I can do that.
Okay. Everyone just keep a lookout for your email for a new invitation, and I'll join that one. Again, apologize for the inconvenience. Hey everyone, we're gonna close this meeting and send out a new invitation because it looks like we're having some issues with people getting the right link. If everyone will just leave this and be on the lookout for a new invitation. Thank you. Hi,
There we
Andreas.
go.
We're having some issues with this calendar invite and getting everyone on. So we're sending out a new link to everybody. So I'm going to close this one, and then if you'll just join the new invitation, that should be in your email soon.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
What is it? You want to be? Nobody else is there.